So many things to talk about. I am 2 weeks on T. I had my second shot on Monday. It's now Wednesday. I did not even know how much I was going to feel better just from the beginning. There were immediate changes, even after the first 24 hours, just in my brain, just how it works. Here's a picture of what I'm using, and there it is. And the most visceral feeling that I have in my brain is just that I think more in a straight line. I can respond more quickly. Where my thoughts were wandery and I had a hard time getting to an articulated thought as far as speaking goes, now I can, it's much easier for me to articulate things and react and respond. This makes me much better on the phone. I used to be terrified of the phone, and now I pick it up, I say hello, I say this is Beau, and I feel like I can handle anything that the other person says, which is huge, absolutely huge. Emotionally, I feel like I'm on much more of an even keel. I can maintain my inner peace a lot better. It used to be very easy to push me off. So now I'm enjoying that. I'm able to react to things from more of a peaceful place. And where I think that comes from is just that I've completely dropped what I call the pretext of femininity in my mind, as far as how that affects any decision or any thought that I try to articulate. From being very small, I was trained and have tried to maintain a certain image or a certain set of behavior or way of articulating myself that that jived with my mother's idea of what a lady should be. And it's since I moved to San Francisco in the year 2000, it has slowly been eroded away because it just doesn't work for me. And now that I don't try to use it at all anymore, I feel a lot more freedom in my mind, in my brain, and with that comes more confidence. My breath is a lot better connected to my voice. So where before I would have trouble even just vocalizing, like even just having the words come out, the sound is easier to even make now. So it's like a lock has been taken off of my vocal ability. Such an epiphany. I always knew that I could feel this way, and I just never knew how. And this feels like it's just the right thing for me. The nerves and fear that used to accompany any kind of personal interaction, even with people that I know, are just gone. They're just gone. Anything that I feel in that direction is habitual, and I can recognize it as that, and I can smooth it away and be myself, and that just gives me so much more strength in the world. It is unbelievable. It is unbelievable, and yet I believe it because I'm living it. Physically, I am burning fat. I can't even, it is so exciting. I burn fat so fast now. You can probably tell. I am working out every day. I have no choice in working out. If I don't work out, I have too much energy, I get jittery, and I can't sleep at night. So I have to work out at least an hour. I love it if I get to work out 2 hours. And let's see, I had my first performance on violin, my first solo performance on T, and like I said, as with everything, my nerves are just so much less, and it doesn't matter how hard or how much I perceive something as being hard. I can go into it with just a better sense of rootedness, aplomb, a sense of being part of the universe instead of pretending. The amount of pretending I've been doing my whole life has made me feel like I'm not really a real person, that I'm a fraud, that everybody's going to find out that I'm not really smart, and that I don't really know what I'm doing, and those feelings are just dissipating and losing their power, and that is just the most beautiful phenomenon about this whole thing so far. Started binding. First of all, it's not a permanent solution. Nothing's a permanent solution short of top surgery, but using an ace bandage with some strategically placed Velcro is better than any bra that I've ever worn in my entire life. Bras are not made to deaccentuate, they're made to accentuate. And so if you don't want your boobs in your life, then no bra is going to make you happy. So binding is a better solution than wearing a bra for sure. Being flat is it's a feeling. It's also something that I can see in my lower peripheral vision. I can see flatness, so that makes me feel, that gives me a sense of relaxation. The support of binding is also a nice feeling, although it is binding still, and it is around my lungs and my chest. So it does feel constricting after a while. Those are the things that I wanted to talk about this time, and I'll give you a little update on my biceps and shoulders. I am definitely growing and showing more cuts as a result of losing fat, so that is very exciting. Alright, so that's it for today, and I'll catch you on the flip side.